There's a certain kind of leader that's always surprised, always reacting, always one step behind the market, the competitor, the crisis, and always certain that it wasn't their fault. I want to be direct about why that happens, because it's not bad luck and it's not a lack of intelligence. It's a style of leadership that used to work and quietly has stopped working. For most business history, the world moved slowly enough that you could lead by reacting. You made a plan once a year, you defended it, and you dealt with problems as they showed up. Threats emerged over years, not in weeks. And in that world, being efficient and consistent was enough. That world is gone, and a lot of leaders haven't yet updated. Here's the contrast at the heart of my book. The traditional leader waits for certainty before moving. The vigilant leader assumes conditions will shift and moves while the picture is still forming. The traditional leader treats a warning sign as something to explain away. A vigilant leader is going to treat it as early intelligence and investigate it. The traditional leader plans once a year. The vigilant leader is scanning and recalibrating constantly. The traditional leader sees employees as people who execute tasks. The vigilant leader is going to see them as sensors, an early warning system of the entire organization and the market. And here's the uncomfortable part. By the time a reactive leader feels comfortable enough to make a move, the vigilant competitor has already reshaped the market, and they're reshaping it again. The reactive leader isn't wrong exactly. They're just late. And in a fast-moving environment, late and wrong end up at the same place. Now, I'm not here to demonize traditional leaders. Most of them care deeply about their people, their business, the service, the product. The problem isn't their character. It's that a slow, reactive style that once felt responsible now leaves organizations exposed. The fix isn't recklessness. Vigilant leaders aren't gambling. They are making the best decision they have with the information they have in that moment in short cycles, and they are adjusting as reality talks back to them. They're not waiting for a certainty that never actually arrives. So ask yourself honestly, in your last big decision, did you move with discipline and adjust as you learned, or did you wait for perfect clarity while the window quietly closed? The leaders who are always surprised aren't unlucky. They're just a step behind of their own information. Do not be one of them. My name's Ron Betta. I wrote the book Vigilant Leadership based on my experiences in various areas, whether it was fitness, video game development, and software development, in owning my own business. I worked for Walt Disney Feature Animation, and so I've written this book, Vigilant Leadership, to help people start to notice what is changing with the technology and to take action, get a handle on it, learn, grow, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.